Standard 3rd, subject EVS. So students, in the last lecture we have learned about stored water and drinking water, etc. So today we will be learning something more in the next part, that is lesson number 9, where does water come from? Part 2. Children, now we'll be seeing how is a river formed and how does it flow. Rain also falls on high places like mountains. This rainwater flows downhill. Numerous rivulets of water flowing downhill join together to form a river. A river flows down mountains and plateaus through valleys and over plains. Children, now will be saying about water bodies. Flowing water and stores of water are examples of water bodies. Springs, streams, rivers, lakes, reservoirs, creeks, seas, and oceans are all water bodies. Now we'll be seeing about landforms. Due to high and low levels of land at different places, land gets different forms. Mountains, peaks, hills, hillocks, plateaus, plains, passes, and valleys are some of the landforms. Children, now let us see from where does spring come from. Afterwards, I'll be explaining you all the main thing about spring. Rainwater seeps into the ground. It seeps deep into the ground through cracks in the soil and rocks. Even under the ground, it flows from a higher level to lower levels. This groundwater comes out of the ground in some places. This is what we call a spring. Children, under the ground, in the soil and rocks, there are some small cracks. From inside that, the spring water comes out. Even it flows sometimes in the higher level and sometimes in the lower level. Sometimes the water comes out fast from the ground and sometimes it comes very slow. So students, this is known as a spring. Children, this type of map they have given us in our textbook. This map shows you the water bodies and landforms in our district. The water bodies are shown in blue and landforms are shown in different colors. These colors are given according to the height of the region. Children, here they have given us some questions. We need to solve it. Write the name of the sea to the west of our district in the box. So children, to the west of our district, the sea is given us Arabian Sea. The answer will be Arabian Sea. Color the course of Surya River in a different color. In a Surya River, we need to color the course in a different color. Write the name of the mountain in the district. So children, the name of the mountain we'll be writing is Sahyadri Mountain. Draw a box around the names of the creeks in the map. Which box will be drawing? There are Dahanu Creek, Palgar Creek, Datyawari Creek and Vasai Creek. We need to draw a box beside the creek. Children, now let's see how to use water. Turn off the tap while brushing the teeth. Turn off the tap while applying soap. Take shorter baths. Turn off tap after each use. Don't flush tissue paper or waste into the toilet. So children, we need to use water very carefully. Children, here they have given some boys and some girls with water bottle and glass. So now let's see what type of example they have given us. So children, first boy we will name him Nikhil. Take 3 bottles of the same shape. Fill one bottle to the brim with water. Imagine that you are the only one using all this water. This means you can use all the water in the bottle. Children, Now see, in the second picture, there are two boys with two glass and one bottle. Now fill the second bottle with water. Imagine that another student from your class will also use this bottle with you. Divide the water equally into two parts. Now see how much water you get. Is this water less or more than the amount you had the first time? Children, now you all can see in the third picture there are three girls and two boys. Now fill the third bottle. Imagine that four other children in the class beside you will use this water. Now you will have to divide the water in the bottle into five equal parts. Now see how much you share of the water is. Is the amount of water you have this time less or more than the first two times? Think about why this happened. Children, now you all can see in the first picture there is one boy and he is having one glass and one bottle. So, children, he is drinking alone the water from that one bottle. In the next picture, there are two boys. They are having two glass and one bottle. Means they are sharing one bottle water with both of them. In the next picture, you all can see there are three girls and two boys. Means total five of them. They are sharing the one bottle water in five glass. So children, means sharing is caring. Children, now let's see how to collect rainwater. Mohsin Ram and Cherrapunji are two places in India which receive the highest rainfall in the world. In summer, however, there is a shortage of water in those places. The same thing occurs in the Konkan region of Maharashtra. This is because adequate efforts are not made to store rainwater. Storing rainwater will help solve this problem. Now we'll be seeing about pipelines. Pipelines are used to carry water from distant wells, lakes, and water tanks to our homes. In some areas, water is also supplied through tankers. So, children, now let's remember what we have learned in this lesson. We get water from rain, rivers, lakes, and springs formed due to rainfall. A river originates from the higher grounds like mountains and hills and flows to the low lying areas. Harvesting rainwater is very important. Water should be used carefully. Thank you.